So, you want to win a round of Danger Zone? Okay, I'll help. Welcome back, guys, this is Geek here. Now, for those of you who don't know, Danger Zone is basically Counter-Strike's Battle Royale mode. I've talked about this before, and it's free to play Counter-Strike Global Offensive, or CSGO, so what's stopping you? Why not get it? Add me on Steam if you like, maybe we can play a few rounds together. Now, I'm no pro at this game, but I do alright, and as you can see I've won a decent amount of Danger Zone rounds, especially considering I rarely play them. I probably played it about 30 times, maybe. I've come third and second a bunch of times, and first 7 times now. So I'm placed fairly well to help you out, I'd say. Now, obviously, just being pretty good at games will help, being familiar with CSGO will help, etc., because ultimately being able to aim and kill people will be necessary now and then, but you can survive a decent amount of time without even seeing anyone. So the most important thing, first of all, is to salvage equipment as quick as you can. At the start you can pick a perk to begin with, and I'd recommend extra money or the taser. Reason being is then you can afford to buy a weapon a bit quicker, which will be delivered via drone, or with a taser you can break open the large red boxes which have primary weapons inside. You can only punch small boxes, so this will help. Luckily on this round I found a knife anyway, which is good enough to do damage to large red crates, but if I hadn't found that knife I would have been able to open it with a taser. So you spend a bit of time trying to find some rare items, but what's also really important is team play. I play with some absolute idiots and people that don't share, and it's rare to win when that happens. So I always share ammo and drop location markers for my teammate on weapons, etc. As if they've got a gun they stand more chance of survival, so do you. But also it builds a bit of trust. Then it's a case of sneaking about a bit, listening out for explosions and gunfire and tracking drones. You can either try to find people immediately after getting the gun in the hope they've not found one yet, or you can sneak about for a while, making it less likely to be found and killed. Either option has worked for me, but the latter is less risky. So yeah, do try and track around the map a little bit, keep with your teammate with a little bit of distance, and see if you can find someone unsuspecting rather than several people at once. So on this game I'm in good shape. My teammate has seen I'm a team player and has effectively seen I'm the boss here, and so we're on the same wavelength with what to do. Stick together, go slow when we have to, and both shoot at enemies when it's right to. Do not shoot at enemies very far away if you can avoid it, as you will always have low ammo and it draws attention to yourself, and they might have a better long range weapon. But in general, shoot when you can, when it makes sense, and you should be okay if you're with your buddy. So the first people we come across, I injure the guy trying to kill my teammate with what appears to be a headshot, and somehow he survives. And luckily his partner spawned on him, so I can take him out as he parachutes in, and my teammate finished off the other guy.
6 enemies remaining.
We then hunt about a bit, and I make a risky decision to go for one of the special weapon drops, even though the closing red damage thingy, which will kill you, is only seconds from coming towards it. Luckily it pays off, and I get a better weapon for long range, and we manage to get out of the danger zone. This is where playing with a friend on microphone would help, as I could have said don't risk following me, but it shows you've built that trust at the start if a random partner will be following you around what you're doing. The only downside of a partner following you around with what you're doing all the time is if they always run loudly and you want to be quiet, that can be annoying, but usually if you walk slow now and again they take the hint and do the same as well. The flip side is if you are going slow and hiding a little bit, but your teammate is noisy and runs around, well then they're perfect bait. But of course ideally you want to both stay alive for as long as possible.
2 enemies remaining.
If you can find or afford a sniper rifle later on, they are helpful because then you can keep your distance when it's just down to a few people. However, if you're not having the best day aim-wise, or you're just getting the standard Counter-Strike nonsense of stuff not hitting people when you think it should blatantly be hitting them, you might want to leave off of it. You will also have the low ammo issue again, so if you're not making your shots count, you could get into trouble here. Here I luckily managed to kill the last guy with my pistol though. My friend did die, but he was still placed first with me, and he very politely thanked me afterwards, which is always nice. So the key things, guys, is get some items as quick as you can. A taser will help you get a primary weapon. Try to build some trust with your partner by sharing ammo and tagging weapons. Go around together, but with a little bit of distance, and walk slow when necessary to keep quiet, and then try and hold your aim steady when you do come across someone. Hopefully these tips will help you guys. Add me if you like. Go and play some CSGO, it's free. Go and play some Danger Zone, and hope you win a round. Good luck. Guys, if you're still here, you're awesome! But as you are still here, why not check out some of my other videos? Oh, and if you haven't already, please click subscribe. Laters, haters.